So Gustav, you deserve this honorary recognition. So Megan, thank you for thinking about this. And Gustav, keep doing what you do. We're proud of you.
The beautiful cake that's out here today was bought by my beautiful Dr. Undaga. Stand, please. She's the reason that I'm a doctor, because she told me she would not be friends with me. This girl has pushed me to the limits. She has pushed me to breaking point. And I thank you so much for your support, Papa. I love you, I know you, and I am grateful for you. And I know you all have come from, half of the people in here have come from somewhere. Yes. They have come from Africa. I have my beautiful sister Laura here, Mrs. Pondo. I have Lee Floribert all the way from Africa. I have Auntie Kate all the way from, we have 3 people from Cameroon sitting at this table. I have Uncle June from Canada. I have people from far and wide and from every state all over America. And for the beautiful hall, where's the yellow for this quarter? Yellow, Mark Prince, Auntie Deli, Yabe and Quinta were the core that was planning this. Auntie Abu Jane and Laura were the core that planned this party. And don't you think the hall looks fabulous? And thanks to those beauties over there. So thank you all so much for everything, for your love, your support, Auntie Rose and family. I thank you all, Uncle Kuge. I thank you guys. If I missed you, no, I thank you. And I love you all so much.
Good morning, everybody. I think it's very evident from the engagement this morning when Megan was speaking that I certainly, clearly, I'm the second choice of a speaker this morning. Am I right or wrong? In all honesty, I have listened to my beautiful wife over the last 18 years speak before, but I've never listened to her speak with this level of eloquence, mastery, professionalism. And DJ Skipper said something to me while we were sitting there jokingly. He told me your wife is a better speaker, and I agree. Because it is clear for anyone who is wise, you know the fear of Madam is the beginning of wisdom. My dear family, my dear friends, you will permit me. I know it's been a few minutes we've been talking, but moments like this don't come too often in our lives. At the age of 45 years, at the age of 48 years, with 3 children, it's no longer about the breadth of our relationships, it's about the depth of our relationships. Everybody who is in this house today, it is intentional. It is an opportunity for us as a family, not only to communion with each and every one of you, but to say thank you, because in life you are the sum total of the people who speak life into you. I am not a preacher. I can only talk from my own life experiences.
That's right.
Because I know times in my life when it's been rough for us. I know times when we are coming out of 2 foreclosures and bankruptcy, paying over $120,000 in the bankruptcy court. And my brother actually looks at me and says, brother, come over. Yes. I have something for you.
That is what the celebration is all about today. I know times when I've turned around and it is jealous of the absence of my beautiful wife. Mommy wakes up at 5 a.m. in the morning, make sure the children are clothed, they are dressed, and she takes Abu to school religiously every day. At 3 p.m. in the afternoon, 2:53.5 seconds, she leaves the door to go pick her up. Every day. I have never picked up my daughter or dropped her at home. This is what we are talking about here this morning. We are talking about the ability for people to be selfless, for people to give up on themselves. Megan talked here about me pushing her. To me, it was very simple. I am doing the things I enjoy in life. I'm doing the things I believe I was born to do. Hallelujah. And if I believe she is my wife, and I want us to get to the destination of 95 years together, then she has to do what she loves to do. Because if she cannot do what she loves to do, eventually the energy in me will be sapped out whether I like it or not. She talked about me being tired of complaints. Yes, I was sick and tired of her coming back home complaining to me about a 10-year-old nurse manager who is pulling hard work, and I'm looking at her, I'm saying, listen to me. Do you know the DNA you come from? Do you know the nation you come from? Do you know the gift you have in your life? And you need somebody who doesn't have the energy, who doesn't have the determination, who doesn't have the hunger, can bully you because you choose not to go ahead. You choose not to go forward. If you look at the backdrop today, one of the things we wrote on it is the spirit of Chopfire. This is all about Chopfire. He's not the smartest in school. I am not either. If there are 50 people in the class and the pass mark was 47, probably around number 44 you hear Gustav Achu. I go through the door. Are we together? But the one thing I've learned in my life, especially with great mentors like my big brother over there in Florida, like my great uncle Nico Kume, like Dr. Kume Francis, like my father, my brother Jay, Kingsley Bungo, Kange, Atumofu, Elvis Tabokumfu, Peter, my little brother all the way from Dallas, right? My brother here, Serge, and all these people who mean something in our lives. Is that anytime you want it bad enough, it doesn't matter your intellectual capacity, it doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter your color, it doesn't matter your upbringing, it doesn't matter the challenges you've been through in your life, you will get it. Are we together? So as I sat here today and I watched each and every one of you walk into this place, and it occurred to me that the most important thing in life is hope. Everything else can die, but never let hope die. The reason why is because anytime you are alive, anytime you fall on your back and you look up, you can get up. That's right. There were times in our lives in recent history when we shot for cocaine because I had to pay $5,000 to the bankruptcy court every month, working as an LPN, 4 jobs, don't see my family nor my wife. I remember the first time I got the job as an Oracle database administrator. Peter will be the one to help me overnight. I'll call him on different things and he'll be describing it on the phone. I'm like, man, listen, Bob, I don't know what you're talking. All I know is that I need that check. Oh my God. I could learn this thing. That is is that spirit of Chopfire. And today, as our family and friends who are gathered here to celebrate my beautiful and gorgeous wife, Megan, for the great achievement she's accomplished, I want to join each and every one of you to tell her how proud we are of her. And I'm not proud of you today just because you have a DNP in anesthesia. That is a certificate. That is academic qualification. Anybody can go to school and get that qualification. The reason I'm proud of you most today is because you give our 3 girls something to look up to. We tell these girls that in life, excuses can be valid, but they will never solve problems. You get here behind up at the age of 45 years old. You go to anesthesia school studying 15 hours a day, stressed on a daily basis, losing your hair, just to give our girls the opportunity to look up and say, in this life, I have no excuse. All our children know, from IK to baby king, everybody knows, I don't tolerate excuses. It feels good, it sounds good, it doesn't solve the problem. I'm too old, no. I'm too tired, no. I'm too. So my dear brothers, my dear sisters, I wouldn't be able to conclude my very brief comments without certainly joining my voice with each and every one of the house to thank my mother-in-law here. I must step forward. You know, I truly think it was very kind of my wife to think of me as the honorary doctor, but I think she's really the honorary doctor. And the reason I say so is because I've never known anybody in my life who has tenacity. Amen. Tenacity is not the ability to endure, but it's the ability to endure while keep moving forward. Are we together? I've seen this woman, even at times when as humans we disagree, but she will find a way to make things work. And I want to recognize you today, Mama, and thank you immensely for the opportunity to give us to have my beautiful wife as well. I also want to thank immensely my in-laws, my brothers and my sisters-in-law. And one of the key reasons I want to thank them is that you cannot duplicate or clone a human being. If their mother is with us, she cannot be with them. There is a price they pay for my beautiful wife to be a doctor today. And it's important. It's important for you people to understand that myself, my entire family, we owe you a bucket, a truckload of gratitude. Please take that message to all your sisters and brothers. Last but not the least, the most important, I want to thank the man who gave me this woman. I want to thank the man who 48 years ago, probably at 9:45 because I slept early in the village, scratched somebody's back Scratch again. I'm tired. Scratch again. 9 months later, we saw the thing. Are we together? Pa Aaron, Mbaku, alias Pamwe. You know, he's one of the most interesting humans you ever meet in your life. And we are the best of friends. He's probably one of the most gifted and smartest human beings I ever met when it comes to using your hands to make things, from machines to creating different kinds of local artisanal technologies. And I remember when we went down to Santa to traditionally marry this woman. We got to Santa, and the day Pa told us to come and see him. We called and we tried to go past. Said, you guys go back home, and I'm not ready. Megan was furious. She was angry. I said, why are you angry? I'm the one marrying you. I'm not worried. I can wait 2 more months. Why can't you wait 1 week? What's the gosh? And so a week after, he called us and he invited us to his beautiful home. And we got there, and when he had to speak, that's when I realized the giant of a man I had to deal with as a father-in-law. He gave me a history of this family. He gave me a context of the children. And for anybody who grew up in Santa, Megan, her sisters and brothers were the first kids to ever have BMX bicycles in Santa. My mom was one of the first women to drive a 504 in Santa. Are we together? Their clothes were bought in Monopoly in Douala. Are we together? And so that day, Pa gave me context. But the one thing he told me, he said, my son, you're marrying my daughter. She's very kind, very hardworking, very tolerant, very loyal. But from time to time, you need to beg a little bit. Are we together? So to make it short, I'm just happy. I want to thank each and every one of you. I want to thank Dr. Kume for being here. I want to thank my little sister here. Come now. Good floor. Where are you, please? Please, guys, anticipate. Please, guys. You know, it's not only that they came for this, but it's important also to put some context to the timing, right? She was in England last week for work. She went back to Cameroon, got in on Monday, and left on Tuesday, got back here on Wednesday. Niflo got in on Thursday, and he's leaving this afternoon back to Douala. Auntie Kate got in, went back to Cameroon. She got in again recently, and she's leaving in the next couple of days. And now I look at my humble family, and I think, what have we done to deserve this kind of sacrifice? Right? The only thing I'm grateful is that I don't have to deal with the bill. So we say thank you so very much for the sacrifice. Are we together? Thank you, Mama. And to all my dear friends, my brothers from far and wide, from Dallas, Texas, all the way from Maryland, from San Antonio, my little sister, my big brother's daughter, one of my mentors, all the way from Maryland, Sister Helen. We have everybody, even here from Austin, Texas. Joe came from Wisconsin. Silas from Minnesota. We have Houston, Texas. We have Dallas. We have Maryland. We have Canada. My senior Moyo Junior number, please, guys. How? It's been here since Wednesday just for this. Thank you all sincerely from the bottom of our hearts. I want to take a minute to thank some two special people. Menkiko, just give me 5 more minutes, please. We are here till we have this hall by contract till 7 a.m. in the morning. So don't be worried. Are we together? I just want to use 2 minutes to thank a few people. I want to thank Madam and Tonton over there, please. Can you guys? He's originally from Ivory Coast. My mom over there is originally from Cameroon, of course. But they chop Ado, as we all know, and today they can vote for Biden or Donald Trump. Are we together? When I decided, along with my brother, Mr. Mufo, Udrik, these are the people who held our hand in business, rented us a piece of their office, and gave us a chance to start what today is known as Icon IT. Thank you very much. I want to take a minute to recognize my brothers, sister, and family of Icon IT. Udrik, please come forward. Mr. Mofo. And the reason why I'm doing this is because without these people, she won't be able to go to school. Are we together? These are the people together we kicked off a business called Icon IT, training people in IT and getting them into IT jobs. Where's Marcus Lee? Where's Yabe? Please. This is the backbone of what today we know as Icon IT. He serves as our COO, Chief Operations Officer. He serves as the Chief Technology Officer. She is the Chief Agile Evangelist. Isali is our Senior Agile Practitioner. Thank you so very much. This is the family that has given us a chance. When the mortgage is short, at least something comes from Icon for training people. Are we together? Thank you so very much. We appreciate you a lot. I want to take a minute to thank our brother, Mr. Kangelio Apenico. Can you guys please? Come forward for a minute. I think that outfit deserves another look. Come please, come. Zipa, let's bring this outfit forward for 2 minutes. And the reason why I want to call out this outfit is because of my deep hatred for these coffee-like looks. Anybody who listens to my wife talk knows why I hate coffee. Are we together? Do I have a right to hate coffee? Young man, you will step out and you change our party. You cannot stay here like this. Thank you, sir. I love you, man. Thanks for the support. So I certainly want to thank everybody. I cannot call everyone individually, but I want each and every one of you to know how much you all mean to us. I have my wife here. Please come over. Guys, please. It's the wife to my very bosom brother, Kingsley Pogo. Thank you for the good pepper soup. For over a year when our father was sick, I had a room in their home. And I'm not saying this jokingly, I'm saying it literally. I had my clothes in the room in their home, permanently. I get to Charlotte at any time. I just pick up my rental and I drive there. I go downstairs, I log in on my computer, I start working. The day I need to leave, I leave.
leave my clothes. By the time I come back, she's done my laundry, washed the towels, washed my shirt, washed my t-shirt, iron them, put them in the closet. How can you not recognize your person? So my dear brothers and sisters, thank you, Pascal. We are deeply grateful. We don't know the next time we'll ever have a chance to have each and every one of you here present. I don't know the next time I will ever be able to convince the CEO of La Joie in Houston, my brother Kenny, to shut the top lounge in Houston, to shut the doors just to come celebrate with us. I salute you, my brother Kenny. I don't know the next time I will have a chance to have my childhood bed me from CPC Tarem. The good thing is, as I grew taller, he grew stagnant, and at least we both lost our hair. So there is some equity to it. Thank you for coming from Charlotte, North Carolina. But most importantly, my Austin family. Are you in the house? It's Austin in the house, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people were coming to Austin thinking they were going to a village. The challenge we have today, there are not enough U-Hauls to move people here. So please, if you are planning to move, you need to go through securing your U-Haul through my brother Filippo. Where's Filippo? Are we together? If Filippo doesn't have it, then you certainly talk to Benjix. If Benjix cannot make it happen, then you know the song you have to be singing. This world is not my home. I'm just that. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much. We love you on behalf of our beautiful family. God bless you all. And most importantly, God bless my brother, my friend, my colleague, and my inspiration, Benjamin Cabo.
Yeah, Gustav, thank you. He has such a grateful heart. They do have grateful hearts. It's hard to stop them. There's so much love.